take a quick detour from Halloween because it's Sam's birthday this week.
Yeah.
How old are you?
7.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Yay! Squish.
You do get a squish.
Yes, squish, squish.
Sam's bedroom is ocean themed.
Yes,
so what are we making?
We make what I call
sleep jellyfish?
Yes.
Jellyfish chandeliers.
Yes.
Yes.
And they light up.
So we made the frame of them out of the same heat plastic that I used for the vacuum forming. This is pieces of high-impact styrene, thin pieces that could be cut with scissors. So I taped out this sort of star pattern and then cut these wiggly shapes off of that, and then stuck it over a bunch of bowls, the metal bowls stacked on a stool. They were heat resistant, and I'm using the heat gun again to shape this wiggly star thing into a bowl shape. Next step was the hole punch, which I didn't think about doing until after I'd already done the heat gun. But the second one, I did the heat gun second. I punched the holes first because it was a lot easier before it was all wrinkly. This is the super fancy part where I took trash bags, stuck them over my bowl stack, and cut off the corners so there wouldn't be too much plastic because I wanted this part to be translucent for the light, and then used the heat gun again and shrunk it onto the bowls. And so we did 2 layers of trash bags per jellyfish, and they formed the outside layer of the jellyfish, sort of the body of the jellyfish. There's the stack of bowls that I used for my mold. This was Sam's birthday present, so you guys didn't work on this one, except for to have opinions. So Sam had some design input, some creative input on these.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sam decided that she wanted the silver polka dots on the outside and the ruffle on the bottom, and the colored LEDs would be the best thing. I put wire around the bottom edge to hold it in place while I was doing everything else and putting it together. Now I'm attaching the sort of a ruffle along the bottom and then the little stingers, which are silver beaded string things that were also from Amazon. And then we attached the ruffly ribbon. The ruffly ribbon really sells it. That stuff really looks like jellyfish.
Yeah.
It looked really good. So this is all just getting hot glued on because the light bulbs that we chose are LEDs. They're color changing LEDs with a remote control. Sam's very excited about the remote control, yeah?
Yeah.
LEDs are great. They don't get hot, so you don't have to worry as much about the materials that you're using. Here they are finished. Do they look like shower caps? Yes. But so do jellyfish. Here they are in their natural environment. Samantha's ocean room. She's a little excited.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. Here they are at night. Oh my gosh. Color changing. They fade from color to color, but the camera doesn't really do it justice. So pretty.
We keep
You
it.
can watch the room changing color while the things change color.
Yep. And now we're back to Halloween. You guys are designing pumpkin faces, jack-o'-lantern faces. So Ty's on the left, Sam on the right, drawing different designs for jack-o'-lantern faces to choose one from. And then we're gonna 3D print some jack-o'-lanterns for you guys.
Yeah.
You were using Procreate, right, Ty?
Yeah.
And Sam, you were using...
Autodesk Sketchbook.
Yeah.
I think you can tell who the guy that I just drew was inspired by.
I can't. Who's he inspired by?
The floaty pumpkin wolf.
Oh, it's your floaty pumpkin wolf
It's
face.
his face.
Oh.
Why didn't you remember, Mommy?
There's just a lot going on these days.
Yeah.
What do you think about 3D printing pumpkins instead of carving pumpkins?
You don't have to deal with actual pumpkins.
Yeah, you don't have to de-gut them, scrape them out.
And you can use these for like multiple Halloweens.
Yep, they
instead of
won't
just
rot. Yep, which is really good. They're very sturdy. You kind of missed out on that classic Halloween, like the smell of the pumpkin and the roasting the pumpkin seeds, but they do last till next Halloween. I think you guys will have fun looking at your old designs next year. Yeah?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam did
Mine was like a standard pumpkin guy.
a standard, and then you did like a baby, right?
Yeah.
And then this last one is Nyan Cat.
Yeah.
And then for this one, I did an evil yelling dude.
Yeah, I love his mouth shape. The mouth shape is so perfect.
He's like.
Sam did the kitty cat one.
Nyan Cat.
You each had 3 faces, and I had you choose your favorite. And then those are the ones that I took into SketchUp to make into the 3D models in SketchUp.
The baby one has little horns. Yeah. The standard one has a little hair coming down that the standard ones don't have.
Bloop, 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 bloop. So this is in SketchUp. I took them into SketchUp once we had the drawings, and I basically took some pumpkin models that we found on Thingiverse. They were little Makies, and well, actually it was just one pumpkin, and this one got stretched to make room for Sam's design. But then I punched 3D holes through them using their drawings, and then Daddy printed them on the 3D printer. So this part is in real time.
Print, print, print. It's kinda slow, but we're printing this thingy that's gonna be so fun.
Okay. And then after they were 3D printed, they were adorable. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Shall we have some?
Cap jellyfish.
Yes.
Shower cap jellyfish.
Yep. Makes perfect sense to me.